I'm doing today's video in a hat because my hair looks like this. Ah! As always, let's get right into it. And in big CSGO news today, I'm very excited to announce we have two huge stories. The first one coming from Team Navi and Seized, who didn't tweet out this, but he posted this to his individual fan forum saying he might be leaving CSGO for the next 2 years. And you guys can imagine the fans erupted because he gave no explanation whatsoever why he was going to be leaving for 2 years and no further explanation of what happened between him or whatever personal reasons this was. So people, of course, we had the Twitter crowd saying, oh my gosh, Navi Seized is going to jail, he was drunk driving, he got in a fight. Of course, it was nothing along those lines, and we had Navi coach Starx then tweeting out this very soon after saying, there's no need to worry, Seized should be fine, there was just a small issue and it will be fixed. Of course, there was further evidence then leaked on a pro stream with Seized saying this in a group chat. It was leaked on stream, Seized saying, quote unquote, he had achieved a work visa from the German embassy for 5 years. That 5-year time period had expired, and with that 5-year agreement, he was supposed to go back to Germany to work for a German company. It was kind of sketchy, the wording he used here, for 2 years. Now his work visa has expired. They said, then he also said they called him the other day and he needed to go back home to actually work for that company. But they also, then Seized came out and said this, and I hope they're not going to hold this against him in court. Obviously this is just a chat room here. You can't really say that was Seized who said that, but he went along the lines and said, don't worry, we're getting it fixed, and we'll be telling that company that we have a work inquiry here for Team Navi, and they're basically going to be trying to lie to the German embassy or whatever German company is trying to get him to come back home and trying to pull this off. So best of luck to Team Navi. Now this is nothing official as of right now. Obviously there's a problem with Seized. We don't know all along the lines what the background of this whole story, but that's what we got from Seized so far from the team. They think they can actually pull it off. So best of luck to Team Navi. They obviously need him in the future. As many of you guys know, former Liquid s1mple, went on to play for a team by the name of Worst Players, but he was still under contract with Team Liquid. Therefore, he was still technically or untechnically associated with Team Liquid in some form or another. But it's very possible now that s1mple might return to Liquid. As you guys know, with multiple tweets coming out the past few days between Liquid, s1mple, Heatgo, and all these fans being retweeted, a lot of things are going on. It's no question why Liquid would actually want s1mple back. If you guys haven't been here the past few weeks, Liquid has really been struggling. They've lost 14 of their last 22 matches, including going 0-6, not with a single win in Group A of Eleague. And again, they have actually not won a single game versus a non-American team until 40 days ago. So it's been nearly 40 days since Team Liquid's actually won a game versus a non-American team. And yes, that best of 3 series was against Team Kokona. And by the way, how they won that game, Kokona was playing with 4 players. Go get what? All these tweets coming out, is very possible that Liquid would somehow recruit s1mple back. They've also had a Dren standing in. He's not even a part of the official lineup for Liquid as of right now, so most likely s1mple would replace him. Of course, I can't go out saying that, so just take it for what it is. Liquid s1mple might return to Liquid and leave Worst Players. Now again, he would be leaving Worst Players. You gotta feel bad for that team. It's all just in the air right now, but it's very, very possible with all these people wanting it to happen. So best of luck to that. And again, in the title, I said it might happen, okay? So I didn't clickbait you. Well, I kind of did. I do want to apologize. I'm very rushed right now. I just came home from a road race and I have to go to all these grad parties today. So again, I'm sorry. I know you guys hate when I talk fast, but hopefully you guys can hang in there for today. And again, I also have a giveaway going on for a factory new M4A1S Hot Rod. Links down below to my Twitter. I'm giving away that, so best of luck to all of you guys. Anyway, next big story. Also in some awesome Eleague news, it was no surprise to see G2 versus NIP last night, late last night, around 9 o'clock my time, where this match actually started. The best of 3 series did go to NIP, who won it 2-0 pretty handily with scores 16-9 and 16-3. And again, I say it wasn't really a surprise there because they were facing off against Selfless Gaming and Optic. Now, Optic Gaming did have a chance to actually beat NIP. They lost to them 2-1 in a best of 3 series for NIP to overtake them. And some really close matches. I believe that third map versus NIP and Optic actually went down to 16-14. So crazy. Really, a really bad chance for Optic. One of those NA teams that's looking very, very good. But again, NIP took down G2 and they will take the finals of Group B in Eleague. So congrats to NIP. Also in the news, we had a lot of people yesterday getting super mad at me about, assuming that Olafmeister was actually not chosen over Wenton, and they chose Wenton instead of Olafmeister for ESL 1 Cologne Major. Now again, this is all speculation, but when it comes time for the ESL 1 Cologne Major and they actually choose Wenton over Olafmeister, I will be here saying, ha! I told you so on CSGO News, but that was just my take on it. I know you guys all have your opinions as well. The comment section has been brutal as of late, but I understand that. I'm sorry, guys. I speculated very heavily on that topic. I told you guys yesterday that was the shortest news episode I've ever do. I'm so sorry. This might be shorter. As always, I'll see you guys all tomorrow on the CSGO News video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for the great support. As always, live, love, laugh a lot. Remember, I like you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye!